Hey collective, welcome back. Today is Thursday and I'm ready to do another collective love reading for you guys. I am going to be pulling on the energies of your person and your current love situation, and hopefully I'll be able to get the guidance that you need today through spirit, through the divine, through the universe that you need to know, okay? Before I begin, I am going to ask you to please use your discernment with these messages. Take them only if they resonate and only use them as guidance. Ultimately, make sure you are using your own discernment, your own judgment, and you're asking yourself those real answers within, okay? Make sure that you are always consulting your higher self, your intuition, that inner knowing of what you need to do next in your love situation, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, we are going to start off today with the messages of love, okay? I've mixed up the oracles and I want to see what comes through for you guys, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what messages do we have for the collective today? Messages of love for the collective. What do they need to know? Any other messages? Messages for the collective, Holy Spirit. Any other messages? Okay, so we have 3 messages today. Holding back, okay? I should have expressed myself better. Your person is currently holding back at this moment in time, okay? Or they feel like at the time that there was some sort of discussion or separation that they should have expressed themselves better, okay? That's what the card says here. So they are needing to say something, but they're holding back their feelings. They're not willing to open up at this moment in time, okay? Time, yeah. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. There's been a lot of time between you. Again, take it as it resonates. Not every message is for everyone here. But there's been a lot of time in this separation, and this person is scared, okay? That it's been too long. You're not going to want to listen. You're not going to want to, possibly take them back. They are holding back because of this time that has gone by, okay? And then we have here space. Yeah, I needed more time to think. They have been taking this time to think, but at the same time, they have this anxiety that it's been too long and that you won't actually be willing to hear them out, okay? So this is just the messages I'm getting from Spirit right now. So take it as it resonates, okay? We're going to move on to the divine masculine feminine messages. Let's see what comes through. All right. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? Divine masculine feminine. What does the collective need to know at this moment in time? One just fell, so I'll grab that one. Any other messages, Holy Spirit? Messages for the collective from their person. Okay, I did drop something on the floor. Let me grab it. Okay, so the messages we have today from your divine masculine or divine feminine, take it as it resonates. I would do it all again. So this person here would do this relationship all over again, okay? If they had the opportunity, and that's what I was getting there with the holding back. But they would do this all again. They are holding back because they needed that time to think, but now they're worried that you wouldn't do this again or that you wouldn't take them back. But they are saying energetically that they would do this relationship all over. And I think they would do it right. I'm getting they would do it right. Because they're not over you, okay? They're not over you, collective. I don't think this person wanted this separation. I'm getting this feeling here that they didn't ask for it or they didn't want it. Maybe you were the one, collective, that stepped away. I'm not sure. Write it in the comments if you feel you need to explain. But this person here didn't want this to end. But I don't think that they were ready for this relationship. That's what's coming through right now. I need security. Yeah, they need security. They need to know that, this would be a stable relationship, or they need to know that if you were the one that pulled away from this person, that you wouldn't do it again. Okay. They may have this fear of, if you've already pulled away from them once and you took them back, that this would repeat. And they need security from you. They need to have like a guarantee that you will not do this again, okay? So a little bit of a tricky situation here. Let's get the path within. Holy Spirit, what is the message for the collective? Messages for the collective. What does this person have to say? What does this person have to say here? Any other messages? Okay, so I do have 4. So let's grab those. Okay, so the path within Oracle, karma, every action carries energy, choose wisely. So this involves some sort of karma, okay? This situation, this separation has something to do with some sort of karma that you both are supposed to learn from here. But I think that this is definitely a karma of theirs that they needed to learn. They needed to possibly have this separation from you because of the way they showed up. Like I said, I don't think this person was ready for a relationship or took it seriously enough, okay? But now they're saying that, they would do it again, okay? And they would do it right. That's what I was getting. Inner child. Nurture your inner child with play, creativity, and compassion. So this person is going deep within their inner child, or they need to go back to their inner child, okay? And they need to really, I'm getting here, they need to go back to how they were as a child and show up authentically themselves in this relationship if you chose, collective, to have another go around with this person, okay? Resilience. You're stronger than you realize. Trust your perseverance. This person is definitely showing some sort of resilience here. They are thinking of you energetically, which possibly could be why you are thinking of them and you're receiving this message today. But they are resilient and they are dedicated. They are not going to give up because they do want to have this chance with you again. Earth magic, ground yourself, connect. Yeah, this person is trying to ground themselves. This person is doing some inner work. This person is realizing what this relationship was. Maybe collective, you needed to set boundaries with this person, but now they are getting it. They are realizing this karma of being away from you, and they are trying to grow and evolve. So that's good news. I love to hear that. I really do think that this person is trying to evolve and grow from it, which is always great to hear. Let's move on to the hidden truth, okay? Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? Yeah, I'm getting working on themselves. They are working on themselves. They are working on themselves. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Spirit. Collective energies. Collective energies. Okay, the timing just wasn't right for us. That's what I was getting, collective. Okay. This person wasn't ready for this relationship, or this person wasn't taking it serious, okay? So the timing just wasn't there. I'm so attracted to you, though. They are attracted to you. They are attracted to you, okay? They did not want this to end, and I think you possibly had to set some boundaries with this person, but they still desire you. They still want to have this chance again. They would do it all over again with you, okay? And then we have here, I feel you even though we're apart. Yeah, and that's what I was getting. Energetically, this person is very resilient, okay? We have resilience here, and they are not giving up, and that's possibly why you are still thinking of this person, okay? So this person is still feeling you. You guys have this soul tie, this soul bond. And I think this person is trying to get that message across to you energetically. So let's move on. We're going to move on to the universe messages. Holy Spirit, what is the guidance? Messages from the universe. Collective messages. Collective messages. All right, move on. Holy Spirit is giving you this message, move on, okay? Maybe this person isn't ready yet, and Holy Spirit needs you to move on from this relationship. It could also be that, what is the message? It could also be that you may need to move on from what happened here in this situation. Spirit is saying move on. Yeah, I'm getting this clear message. You need to just move on from this relationship. It could have been a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this could have been your sign as well. Wow, Spirit. Okay. So although this person here, you know, is going through their karma, is realizing your value, they may be realizing it too late. Okay. And I think Spirit is saying here right now, just move on, okay? But again, this is your decision to make, okay? Don't make this decision based on what I'm saying here. You ultimately have to make the right decision. How does this message feel for you, okay? Use your discernment here. This message is not for everyone, okay? So if you do need a personal, you can always reach out. I can give you more guidance on that. All of the links are in my bio, all right? Let's see what the tarot has to say, though. Holy Spirit, what can you tell me about this current love situation? What is the guidance? Any other messages? Messages for the collective. All right, so we have here the Justice, okay? Yes, okay. This Justice card is asking for this person here to take accountability for how they showed up in this relationship, okay? Or maybe this person is experiencing this karma because they didn't take accountability for how they showed up in this relationship, okay? The Hermit here we have in the reverse. They are stuck in this loneliness, isolation right now. They are taking their time, okay? We had time. They're holding back because they're in fear of what you're going to say, okay? And it's probably because they haven't taken accountability for how they showed up, okay? We have here the Eight of Cups in the reverse. They made, a bad choice in this relationship in terms of how they showed up and treated you, okay? The Eight of Cups in reverse is them not being able to make a decision on a timely manner, okay? And I think that's why we have here this holding back and the time. It's been too long, okay? And Holy Spirit is guiding you here to move on from this person. This person might be a very indecisive person, or they may not know what exactly it is that they want, okay? They might kind of flip-flop back and forth. They might be in the relationship for a little bit, a couple of weeks, and then they kind of pull away and back away. This person, like I was saying, it was not ready when they were in relationship with you to have a proper relationship. And I think Holy Spirit is saying this person still needs to grow and evolve. And for this time being, the Spirit is saying to possibly move on, okay? We also have here at the bottom of the deck is the World here. There is a completion from this relationship. This is just signifying that it may be time to finish and wrap this up, okay? All right. Not the message that I want to, deliver. I always like to deliver good messages, but sometimes, endings are important in order to be able to evolve and grow and move on to something better, okay? So just stay strong, collective. Stay strong, okay? Again, if you do need a reading, you can always reach out and I can help you going forward, okay? We're going to get an angel number for you. Holy Spirit, what is the guidance? Angel number for the collective. What do they need to look out for? What is the message? Angel number for the collective. Angel number for the collective. Two more shuffles. One more shuffle. No angel number today. Okay, that's okay. We're going to move on. We're going to get you a super attractor message. Holy Spirit, what is the guidance from the super attractor for the collective? Super attractor message for the collective. lot of messages, but we will take them. I think Spirit wants you to focus more on attracting. Okay, so these are your super attractor messages. I release time and let the universe show me what to do. Beautiful. I love this. Okay, release the notion of time. Release it and just allow the universe to guide you. Okay. Beautiful. Then we also have here, when I'm grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I desire. So showing gratitude on a daily basis, okay? Be grateful for all that you have, for the lessons you have learned, even for this opportunity to have this experience with this person. Show gratitude, and this is when the universe will start to align you with the things that your heart desires, okay? When I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. So, Holy Spirit, the divine, God, whatever it is you believe in, is asking you, okay, to start to tap into this, this world that is trying to signal to you who you are. And to connect to it, okay? Connect through nature, connect through meditation, connect through grounding, but it's time to enhance those spiritual practices. I accept the good things. I accept that good things come easily. I am a super attractor. Beautiful affirmation. I love this, okay? This is what you need to say on a daily basis, okay? Say this, and this will help you get there. And believe it. When you say it, believe it. You have to believe it. My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feelings and thoughts. That's right. Okay? We have to be in that state of feeling good. So self-care, taking care of yourself, putting yourself first. All right? Beautiful messages. Thank you. Thank you so much, Spirit, for those messages. Those are amazing messages. Okay. We are going to move on to the Water Oracle. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have from the Water Oracle? Collective messages. Collective messages. Two messages, okay? Into the unknown, underworld, depth, courage, facing your fears. Yes, it's time to step into this unknown, okay? This is a very, it's always a very scary time when we have to leave a relationship and we're all on our own. We could feel a lot of isolation, a lot of fear that we'll always be alone, okay? But Holy Spirit is saying here, the divine God is saying here, step into this, embrace this, okay? This is for your higher good. You will experience so much from this, and it's not easy to go into the unknown. It doesn't mean it's going to be sunshine all day. It won't, but this is part of your purpose and your path to grow and evolve and to find yourself and to connect more to your spirituality and to really get to the point where you truly, truly are focusing on what it is that matters most to you, okay? So step into this unknown. And the waterfall, inner power, unbridled confidence, claiming your place. Yeah. We need to start, claiming our place, standing up for ourselves in what we believe. Let go of what no longer serves us. Any limiting beliefs, any habits, any people, energies that do not align with us. Now it's time to claim your place where you stand in the world, okay? All right. And we're going to end off with actually an archangel message today. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have from the archangels? feeling Archangel Michael around me. Thank you, Archangel Michael. All right, two of them. Thank you. So the first archangel that fell out is Archangel Phaia. I cannot pronounce this, and I won't. But the message is honor animals, communicate with different species. Okay? It is time to honor animals, to connect with them. Animals carry those positive ions that help ground us, that help soothe us. Animals are healers. They are energy healers. If you can't get out to an energy healer, because they're in demand or it's expensive, just connect with an animal, give them a hug. They will show you so much love and they will heal. They will heal. And then we have here Archangel Permanilic. Be conscientious, cooperate with others for the highest good. That's right. Be conscientious of how you're showing up in your relationships. Be mindful. Don't allow yourself to get sucked into lower vibrations or energies, or to get into arguments that will no longer serve you, okay? Be conscientious of your surroundings, how you're spending your time, your energy. Honor yourself, okay? Make sure that you are creating a sacred space. You are holding yourself in high regard when it comes to you giving up your energy to other people, okay? Make sure that you are protecting yourself, and make sure that you are able to cooperate with people in a very honorable and respectful way. And if it's not possible, then to know when to back away, okay? Because we don't want to get sucked into lower energies or lower frequencies, all right? So yes, that is the message, collective. I hope that these messages help to guide you, or will help guide you through this current love situation. And I will be back soon. So if you need anything, you can always reach out, send me a message, leave me a comment. And yeah, we'll talk soon.